it's Renee with Cancercize with Renee B. And we're going to do probably another 3-part like we did last weekend. So, just trying to get some strength and some core work in. And we're going to start with our legs and butt, basically. So we're going to do some exercises with there. Have a chair handy if you need it for balance for the squats or whatever we're going to do. But we're just going to warm up with some squats, so just your feet hip distance apart, pointing forward, and we're just warming up our body, okay? Tomorrow is the big Party in Pink Zumbathon. The big one. Other people do smaller ones, but this is the big one. It's held at the casino. This will be the 6th year. Hundreds of people come. I have always participated because it's always been a cause near and dear to my heart. Before my diagnosis, mind you. Last year, as a Zumba instructor, I applied and auditioned to actually go on the big stage, and my girlfriend Marilee and I actually got to perform a song in front of hundreds of people last year, and it was such a huge honor for me and a thrill because I had applied several years in a row. I have never been accepted, so to be accepted was huge. To do it with my girlfriend, huge. Meant a lot to me. Meant a lot. I was going through, and I actually was invited to come and do another one 2 weeks later, and it was a 3-hour long event. This one's only 2, but it was a 3-hour event over in Idaho, and I got to teach like 8 songs by myself, and that was another huge honor, and I'd never been invited to do that by this whole other group of instructors, and so it was a big deal, and warming up our shoulders a little bit. So, always, like I said, it's always been an event because my aunt had breast cancer. A couple years ago, my mom was diagnosed with some breast cancer, so it's always been an important event to me. I've always worn the color pink because, like I said, it's always been very close to my heart. And I had my mammogram, and that was the month, this is the month that it came back bad, and I had to have a biopsy, and while I was waiting for the biopsy results is also when I was taking my national group fitness instructor license test, which was a lot of huge pressure and very difficult, and it was like a 3-hour test, and but that was weighing over my head, and when I passed that test, because you find out right away, that was huge. And then a couple days later, I get the phone call at work telling me that I had cancer. So, you know, the whole drill, had lymph node surgery, and a double mastectomy, and reconstruction, and chemotherapy, and oophorectomy as a preventative measure. And I'm going through the second half of reconstruction soon. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to participate because I haven't really taught Zumba, I haven't really done Zumba pretty much since November. Alright, so now we're going to do some real squats. So feet, real squats, not just warm-up squats. We're going to pay a little more attention to our form. Abs are in, you're breathing, your butt goes back, knees do not go past your toes, okay? So I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to even go because I didn't know when my surgery was going to be scheduled, my reconstruction. So, because there's been a lot of factors like my plastic surgeon is retiring and had to recover from the chemo and the oophorectomy, and so I wasn't sure. So I didn't bother to apply. And even though I haven't taught for a year, I still am an active instructor as far as, I'm still licensed as an instructor and things, but I couldn't make a commitment because I didn't know what was going to go on. And then I finally got a surgery date and found out, all right, I can at least go. So that is tomorrow. Today is Pink Fest, and that's the registration party or whatever, and you can get goodie bags and sign your waivers, and they'll have vendors set up for sale and fitness demos, and it's a lot of fun, and it just kind of makes it so that there's less of a crowd tomorrow signing in. And so I got that going on, so I'm going to go help volunteer at that like I did last year. And then I'm going to the event tomorrow, and my son is going to dance with me. 4 of my co-workers are going to come dance with me. My good friend Julie is going to come dance with me. I'm super excited that I got people coming with me, but I'm more thrilled that I'm able to go because it even has more meaning to me now, right? So, yeah, anyway, that's what I got going on. So I'm going to do a couple of workouts today with you guys, shorter ones. And tomorrow, I'm hoping to make it through 2 hours of Zumba. But I will be honest, I've only tried Zumba once since I've been sick. I put it in a DVD, 30 minutes long. I only made it through 20, and I had to modify the heck out of it. Now, I'm at a different phase of my recovery than I was at that time, but still, we're going to do a few more. I don't know if I can do it. We'll see. Doesn't matter. I'm going to be there surrounded by people that I care about, that care about me, and are all there for a very similar cause that I've always had held near and dear to my heart, and now is a part of me. Just 2 more and 1. All right, I want to do single leg squats. This is when you might want your chair. Okay, so you stand on one leg, knees slightly bent here, lifting this leg up, abs are still in, and you're trying to sit. Now, you can do this without the assistance for the balance, but I find that my form is better when I am holding on to something. Doesn't mean I'm working any less hard. You're trying to sit down in a chair, all the weight's still in your heel, your toes can come up. Switch it out. We did 15 there. We're going to try for 15 on this side. Again, find that balance all on your heel. Knee bends. Don't go past that toe. Like you're trying to sit in a chair, but only with one leg. Whew, mine's making noises. We have 3 more. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Whew, okay. Shake it off, shake it off. Now we're going to do a split squat or a lunge. I don't know what the difference is. So split squat. Okay. Knee doesn't go past this toe, but the back knee goes down. Okay, as down as close to the floor as you can get. I, again, am using that support because that'll help me get in and up and down and keep that form proper. Okay? On your toe in the back, knee comes down to the floor, this knee not past your toes. Let's go for 15 on this side, okay? We've got 3 more. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, I got to switch it out, get that form in place, abs in, toe, knees in place. You got it. Breathing. 15. All right. Okay. Now we're going to do a sumo squat. Okay. And again, on a sumo squat, legs, toes pointing out, knees pointing the same way, keeping your body straight up and down like you're in between two walls. Okay. Goal is to try to get your thighs even with the mat. I'm not there yet, but that's what our goal is. Okay. Abs are in, and we're breathing. Butt goes straight down. 5 more. Ready? This is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side here. Hold one foot up, and I want you to do it again. Ready? 1. Keeping that heel up. I know you guys know what's coming next, right? 3 more. Ready? This is 3, 2, 1. And we gotta switch it out. Heel up on the other side. Same motion. Ooh. Five more. Ready? This is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now, we got 2 more exercises, and then we're going to move on to part 2. Okay, so standing, just some calf raises. You need the chair to balance yourself. Go for it. Five more. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm definitely getting a pear shape, aren't I? Okay. Now we're going to do butt bridges. Laying flat on the back. Feet flat on the floor. Hands down. Palms down. Lifting up. Ready? We're going to go for 20, and then we're going to end this segment of part 1, okay? Abs in. Breathing. Contracting those abs at the same time as you're squeezing that butt. Got 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, okay, so if this is all you're going to do today, make sure you do some stretches to work that all out. But we're going to move on to part 2, so we're not going to stretch out yet. So anyway, I'll see you guys for the second part. Thanks. Love you. Bye.